Hey folks, MHX Pro Staffer Jim Strawbridge here, and today I'd like to talk to you about a couple of my favorite ways to fish. And one of those is drop shotting. You know, I live out west here in Colorado, and fishing deep, clear western reservoirs, you're almost forced to learn how to drop shot or you're not even going to be in the game. So for doing that, I choose the DS series. This blank here is a DS 820. And like I said, drop shotting has become one of my go-to ways to fish. And the guys at MHX really nailed this blank as far as action and power. You know, with a drop shot rod, you're fishing really deep, like I said. And you really need a lot of sensitivity. And with the drop shot series, it's a really soft tip. You can see how flexible that tip is, and that is your sensitivity. So when you're down 40-60 feet deep, sensitivity is number one. So when I do get a bite, and I have to set that hook, I also need a decent backbone. I can't have this rod flexing throughout the whole entire blank. That's not going to ensure me a good hook set. So for drop shotting, if you're in the line for looking for a drop shot rod, check out the MHX line of blanks in the DS series. As far as my second rod I want to show you today is, anybody who knows me knows I love to flip and pitch. Whether I'm flipping grasses, heavy mats, trees, vegetation, punching grasses, whatever it is, my go-to rod is the MB844. If you were to look inside my rod locker here on my boat, you would notice that probably 80% of the rods in my rod locker are from the MB series. Very versatile and very effective and super light. You know, that's one thing I got to say about the MHX line of blanks. Nobody makes a lighter rod than the MHX guys. So, you know, this rod here is the MB844. It comes in white, it comes in high modulus, and it's also available in the original series in just the MHX. This is a 7-foot, one-piece, heavy, fast-action rod. Perfect amount of tip to give me a little bit of action on that jig when I'm working it through those trees or over the top of in the vegetation or whatever, but yet a solid enough backbone so when I lean into those fish, I got a really good hook set. So if you guys are in line for getting a good quality blank, check out the MHX line of blanks. Another cool thing about these is they are not available at your big box stores. These are only available to rod builders and custom rod builders. So if you'd like to check out the MHX line of blanks, you can check them out at www.fishmhx.com.